What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Reimagined Jordan 5s. Before I get into the video, go over the kicks and all that good stuff. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way when I upload new material, post new content, anything like that, you'll get notified. Head to the channel, see what I uploaded. If you're on social media, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, really any of the platforms these days, and you enjoy just photos of sneakers, maybe some outfit ideas with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII on pretty much all the platforms. While you're watching the video or after you watched it and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. Indicator to me. It let me know that you enjoy the content, and it just make me want to keep recording videos whenever I have new pickups to share with you guys. So now that the intro is all out of the way for all my first timers, we can dive right into the review. So like I mentioned, these are the Reimagined black metallic Jordan 5s. What I'm gonna do video wise, I'm gonna go over the materials used on the shoe. I'll touch on quality control a little bit. And then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off here, toss them off feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So just stick around and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything you need to know about these shoes. All right, so diving straight into these. This is an iconic classic colorway twist, a reimagined twist on an OG color. The black metallics are like some of the fans' favorite. I actually like the fire reds with the black tongue the best out of all the OG colors. Then maybe grapes, then maybe these may fall in, and then the regular silver tongue. So jumping into the materials that they used on the shoe. You can see that you have like a suede on the whole upper, and like the top parts of where the suede is, they hit it with a little bit of 3M, and I'm gonna show you a quick little video with a flash on and show you how the 3M look. But you can see all like the tops of where all the end of the sections are. They have little hints of 3M pretty much all on the shoe, I guess to give it that whole reimagined look and putting a twist on the reflective 3M tongue. So you have that. I'm gonna talk about the Nike on the back too, but let's go over some of the material in the front. So you have like a really nice, smooth, buttery type feeling suede on here. It passed the stroke test to me. You know, the stroke test, when you move your finger across it, you could kind of see some of the changing pattern of the material. So it has a really good feel, kind of suede type material on here. It's a real buttery feel. I think they went with a good grain of suede on these, and it's pretty much on the entire shoe. Coming up to the laces, so they come factory laced with the white, and MJ actually rocked these with white laces before in a game, and you know, other times he had the black in, but that's why they put the white laces in. I think this is the first time we had a retro of the black metallics with the white laces. Usually just come with just the black and then no extra laces. So it's pretty cool that we got some white laces this time. When I rock them, I'll probably rock them with the white, and I'll just leave my black in my older pair, like 2016 maybe the last time these came out. But here are the white laces. I kept my lace lock in. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys rock your lace lock or if you just take it off and throw it in the box. I always liked the lace lock. I just always thought this was a cool feature on you know, 5s and 6s. So I like to rock my lace lock. I just thought it just add a nice little look, and it's a accessory that comes with the shoe. So I always rocked it. Got the regular all 3M tongue. You do get a kind of different hang tag on here. So it's kind of like a see-through almost hang tag. It's not the orange one. It's not held on with like the plastic. So you get kind of like the little, like the dog tag holder type material holding your Nike Air tag. Coming to the side in the midsole, you have that famous, iconic, the spikes here is inspiration from a fighter jet. So when Tinker did these, for those who don't know the background, took this inspiration from like some of the graphic on a fighter jet from back in the wars. Coming to the side, you have that netting too. So a gripe and just a little background for me. I've been collecting sneakers for decades, and a lot of my older 5s, and let me know if this applies to some of you too. You know, this starts to turn yellow, and I don't really care about the color. But over time, like my nets start to kind of pop out of the shoe, like some of my older ones, and I don't have a wide foot. Let me know if anybody else fives over time, you start to see like the net kind of start to pop from out of here. I don't know why I do it. Like I said, I don't have a wide foot, but like a lot of my older fives, like really old ones, that's like some of the first things that I notice when I, get ready to scrap them. So coming to the back, so instead of a stitched Nike Air, they went with the Stream Nike Air on the back. And this is okay, I guess. I just think over time, I don't know how this is gonna hold up. I've seen some pictures of folks where this is already starting to peel on there. So this was my only thing I was concerned about. And while I was kind of on the fence with getting these, I actually glad I got them, because I was kind of like, nah, I'm gonna just pass. But I had no idea there was gonna be like a huge demand for these, like with the black cements and the 11s and some other retros that previously released to kind of just be sitting on shelves, and some of them even going on sale. I was shocked to see the demand and the turnout and how bad people wanted these. So I'm glad I didn't pass on them, because I'd have kind of been a little bit upset with myself, thinking I can just go back anytime and just grab them because they went on sale. But that is crazy. Let me know if you had like a hard time getting these, because like I said, this actually kind of caught me off guard that these were in high demand like they were. And maybe this is a new approach for Nike and Jordan brand in 2025. Maybe they're gonna just start limiting the amount of shoes that's released. Not sure. But like I said, that caught me off guard. Coming behind the tongue, you have the upside down Air Jordan, just like they carried on with the 4s. So Jordan 4s have that upside down Air Jordan behind the tongue, and the 5s has it as well. Looking at your insole, you have a red insole, white Nike Air on there. And I think that's pretty much it for like some of the materials and stuff. So as you can see, like it's a really nice grain, nice, I feel like it's a nice cut of suede on here that they used. Not sure how ashy they're gonna look over time. That never really bothered me. I know that bothers some folk, but it never really bothered me at all. The little pods in the inside, those are white. Sometimes they change the color, those make them red or different colors, but it look like it's white. You have that nice icy bottom, Nike down here on like the arch area of your foot. Regular traditional Jordan 5 outsole. You've seen one, you pretty much seen them all. So that is my take on your materials. Quality control, the QC's okay. I have a little mark right here, some glue right here for where the midsole meets the upper. It's not anything bad. I think the overall the QC is okay. I did have like some black marks on my laces, and I think the way the shoes were laced from the factory, maybe because it rubbed up against some of this sitting in the box. I did have some black on my white laces. I'm not sure if it's something I could just wash off, rinse off, but that was something I did notice when I was lacing these up. Overall, like I said, the QC's okay. Symmetrically, height, all that stuff, putting the shoes side by side, I don't have anything that's noticeable to kind of complain about. So I think overall, the quality control, they did a decent job, an okay job for what you get from Nike and Jordan brand. So that's your QC. Coming over to the box. So like I mentioned, this is the first time that I think you got a second pair of laces in the black metallic. So you do get the black and the white, like I mentioned, that came factory laced. If you don't like the way the white look, you have another option to toss the black in. Jordan 5 box. As you lay it, here is your label. Here's your product, the product code, color breakdown. If you open up your camera and scan this, it brings you to the Nike.com website. I think at some point this is gonna do something, but right now, I try and check it when I get releases and see where the link takes me, and it just opened up the regular Nike.com website. I think it may do something down the line, but right now it doesn't. It'd be cool if you could scan that and it bring you to like a Jordan 5, but it doesn't. Black tissue, you had these little inserts. These were behind the tongue, kind of like this, kind of behind the tongue. I took those out for the video because I'm sure y'all didn't want to see that. Black tissue, regular box, quality control sticker. So that's the box. Here's the label. Show you guys the shoes one more time. Before I take them off of here, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Like I said, let me know if you had a problem getting these, if you passed, if you copped, what you think about the turnout for these. I usually try and reply to you guys down in the comments when y'all leave me comments. If I don't, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up. But I'm gonna take them off here now. We're gonna toss them on feet. Let's go over sizing and comfort. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Reimagined black metallic Jordan 5s. I just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. I guess we do sizing first. That's usually the most asked question whenever I post any kind of photos or videos. For people who missed out, they're like, hey, what size should I get? How do these run? So let's jump into that first. Like I mentioned earlier, I have somewhat of a medium narrow width foot. I like a snug and exact fit on my sneakers. And when I say snug, I'm talking about fits me like a sock, fit me like a glove, an exact fit. I don't have much room at all in the shoe. Like my toes are like are to the end, they touching the shoe pretty much. If you like that fit, and I don't feel my feet are doing any more like crazy growing, and you want that snug and exact fit, like that exact sock kind of fit, I think you can go down a half size in these, honestly. For some reason, I feel like Jordan Brand and Nike has changed the cut and the fit of 5s over the years, and I've been able to go down a half size in them. Like back in the day, I used to go true to size, but I've been going down a half size, and it has more of that sock fit that I like. If you don't like an exact fit and you want just like a slight little bit of room in your shoes, go true to size, and I think you should be a-okay if you have like a medium narrow width foot. For all my people out there with wide feet and you want a snug fit, I think going true to size, you'll be good. However, if you want a little bit of room, go up a half size. You'll get that room you need on the sides, you know, if your foot is wide, but you may have a little bit more room in the toe area than you like. But it all depends at the end of the day how you like your shoes to fit on your feet. Everybody like the fits different. So depending on how your feet are, one of those options should be good for you. When it comes to comfort, the Jordan 5 is an old silhouette. I want to say 5s came out late 89, 90s, somewhere around there. And the technology is still like that. It's a very old tech feeling shoe. It's not as flat feeling as like a Jordan 1 maybe. It's a shoe you can casually wear all day long and not be in any kind of pain or discomfort. But if you're looking for like something squishy and extra soft and comfortable, it's not this silhouette. I really don't think any of the Jordans like that he played in started to get comfortable until you get, you know, 10 and above, honestly. A lot of them feel old to me and not extremely comfortable. But like I said, it's a shoe you can still casually rock all day, not be in any pain. I think you'll be good. It feels like an old dated shoe, especially compared to some of the new stuff that's out. So that's my 2 cents on sizing, comfort, and all that good stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Peace.